Let's do this. Oh, look at that. I got a nice kitchen here, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, y'all wish y'all had something like that. I'm playing Cyberpunk. Yo, you see this controller drifting already, bruh? Oh, man. Yo, look at this. It's drifting. Yo. Oh, man. Gears Ultimate is going to be so terrible on this console, bro. I got to find something. Look at this. How am I going to play this game, bro? Look at this. Why is that? Look at it. I don't know, man. I might want to cancel my pre-order. Like, I just think I can't play this online on PS5, bro. I don't think it'll be enjoyable.
Lieutenant.
Go back up, buddy.
You missed a spot on the feed ramp. Very funny. Yeah, we'll see you laugh when your gun won't fire. Haven't needed it yet. It's like being on vacation. Calm before the storm. Always stay prepared.
Yo. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, this controller is trash, bro. Absolute trash. Like, I mean, I can't even keep the damn controller from not moving. Oh, they won't let me break that. I mean, something's about to happen here. Yeah. This game looks pretty good even in performance. I wonder how it looks in quality mode.
Lieutenant, will you join us? We'll reminisce a bit.
Lieutenant, new unit just finished onboarding. Where should we station them?
I'm almost done with the game, too.
6. Should we send them to the lower floors or leave them here?
Assign them to the lower floors. Show those.
Yeah, I know. The
Yes,
only
sir.
reason I'm buying, I have it too for Xbox. The only reason I wanted to play it on PlayStation because these dudes are gonna try to avoid playing with Xbox people. So it's like I wanted to play the PlayStation community, but I don't know, man. With this controller, it's gonna be virtually unplayable. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, sir. No entrance allowed.
Do you know who you're talking to?
I'm not allowed to let anyone in, Lieutenant. No entrance, no matter the rank. Graves.
Yo, what's this dude's? Oh, okay. Look like he ain't even had no hands. I'm like, yo, what happened to this guy?
Walker guards the security room. I need to get rid of him. Ideas?
Oh, it's locked.
Com center, we used to play this prank. We would blast a sound test on someone's frequency. The poor fucker had to rip off his earpiece. If we try it, make sure to specify a single frequency, otherwise everyone will hear it.
Very mature, that face. But good work.
Distract them. Any of you guys finished this game yet or no?
Lieutenant, I'd like to congratulate you on the operation at the station.
No need for that. It was just routine.
Routine or not, I'd like to buy you a drink. What's your drink of choice? Take
Oh,
a
you
wild
did?
guess,
Nice.
Private. Pina colada.
Am I to understand you think I love
Nice.
sweet
You almost done with it,
cocktails?
Rich? Nice.
Do
Yeah,
I?
it's a pretty
No.
good game. I ain't gonna lie. There was some parts that kind of got a little bit boring, but yeah, it's for the overall value of $29.99. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna front. You know, you don't really see a lot of games with that type of quality for the price. So you know, I ain't really got no complaints.
Lieutenant?
Did I?
I don't...
I didn't expect.
I've never...
Are you?
No.
Then what?
That's it. It's the one that's highlighted. Alright, select volume.
What the fuck's that noise? Turn it off!
Oh, alright.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm hearing there's more game key cards coming to the Switch. And then some people out here saying that Nintendo's coming up with a resolution for. I don't think so. I don't think Nintendo actually cares. As long as their games are on the cartridge.
Once I get who's responsible, his own mother won't recognize him.
Boss, if you're in the main security room, don't leave. And maybe hide somewhere. Graves is in front of the door. I think he wants to go in.
You wanted to speak with me. So what's bugging you, Dr. Hill?
You're bugging me. You're going too far. I saw what you did at the precinct.
He's probably gonna shoot the lady. Let's see how predictable these games are. I think he's gonna shoot the lady. Let's see.
You think you can just walk away?
Uh-oh.
You have
It's
to
just like,
finish
let's
what you're
see.
committed to.
Let's see what type of cliche they doing.
Sir, Robocop is
Oh,
in
really?
the building.
You're in luck, Dr. Hill. We'll be
Oh,
able
okay,
to
never
finish
mind.
up sooner than you might expect.
Freezing weapons are still in the alpha stage. We don't know if they'll work on Robocop.
Sir, if we're unprepared,
Doubts don't win wars. The will to survive does. Maybe if I lock down the whole building, I can help you fight without any doubts.
sir.
Too late. The building's being locked down. Let's move. We each have our work to do.
Yeah, with this game, yeah, it's decent. Nothing too crazy. Man, they walked out that fast? Really? Oh, okay. We'll see how well that turns out. Escape the security room. What is it? Don't tell me it's more drama. Oh man, I hope it's not more drama. I really don't have time for that. Well, it doesn't bother me. Like, is it really that important, or is it about another person complaining about the chat or the stream or whatever the case is? Because honestly, I don't care. Like, I really don't.
We can't. What issue?
I'm tired of
We need...
Oh, no drama. Okay, yeah, you can send it to me. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I just thought it was more the same stuff. I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh, Pickles, this, or somebody did that. I'm like, bro, like this. It's like, man,
Where?
all they ask you to do is behave, and they get mad. Oh, okay, got you. All right, yeah, fair enough. I got you on that. Yeah, I think the chat hasn't really been too bad though. A lot of these dudes ain't showing their face no more ever since that job listing. Those same dudes that was trolling in my videos, they ain't even popping up no more. I'm like, good riddance. They don't even want to address anything now. I'm like, yo. All it took was a job listing to get these ponies up in the roar. All because their games are going multiplayer. Yo, what's up, Negan? Yeah, I got you. When I get a chance, I'll probably go on tonight because I want to play a little bit of Conan. I've been playing that game on Xbox. It's pretty good. I've actually been enjoying it, even though people said the game was bad back in the days. I actually like it. It's so funny how everybody says it was a bad game, but it's not that bad of a game. Conan. I highly recommend it. It's on sale right now for $4.99. It's actually pretty solid. In my opinion, it's a pretty solid God of War clone. with some like with some different elements. It's actually not a bad game. I was like, oh wow, this game is good. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I advise that too. I advise you guys to buy more. Like I just got Naruto.
Robocop is here, but he's
The
not
hardcore
a
model. Okay. Yeah, I like Grizzly. Grizzly cool.
We'll hunt him.
Yeah, I got you.
Capture him. We unlock the key.
Yeah, cause it's like cause I think I got my Discord completely deleted. It told me. So, but I'll probably create another one. But I want to make sure I add like people that want to do some gaming. Got you. All right, sounds good, Pickles. Yeah, I like Grizzly's people. I think he helps moderate what is it? Dirt stream too. For sure.
I have the spike. Rendezvous at the gym.
Roger that.
Yeah, it's just sad though. Like, you know, I think Gold is Supreme. He's back. I see him in the comments again. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. It's like, bro. I'm like, I don't know how these people have so much time in their hands to be doing this. Yeah, I got you. It'll be mostly for gaming, like to set up time to play games or whatever. Be something like that. Nothing too crazy. You know? Yeah, I know, man. I'm still trying to... Yo, I'm gonna tell you, Negan, bro. I'm still trying to get through my games, bro. I'm trying to finish Robocop, right? I just got System Shock 1, and then I gotta look forward to System Shock 2. I mean, I played it before, but I want to play the remake. The remake looks pretty good, right? So, yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much. But as of right now, it's good. You know what I mean? I'd rather have too much than nothing at all. You know what I mean? And that's not including me, like, putting a little bit of my retro games, because I like to make time for that, too. So, but yeah, I try to beat as many new games as I can. Got you. All right. That sounds great. Yeah, because I know they throw away too much and then they get mad about people. I'm like, bro. Yeah, they get mad. Like, all people tell them is to respect the rules. Like, okay, you control a bit, but they do too much. You know, I get tired of defending it. You know, and then they tell, oh, you guys are soft. And I'm like, bro, you guys say the same stuff every single day. Xbox is dead. This is this. It's like, bro. Like, even when we ain't even talking about Xbox, these people still on this crap. I'm like, bro, come on now. I haven't seen them since, though. Ever since that job listing, though, I ain't seen them since. They've been MIA for a long time. Yo, for real. I'm starting to think Pony Dust's a real thing. Hey. Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
Wait for me.
Oh, snap.
This shit doesn't work. Lieutenant.
Getting some fresh air.
I have to
That
it was an
Oh yeah, that should be this Saturday. Yeah, I should probably try to stream.
okay, so
Yeah, they're not. I swear, bro, I'm telling you, Ron, man, I'm waiting too. Like, I already got my Nintendo content. Well, I got a Nintendo video coming out tomorrow, but I got my Nintendo content. Yeah, I feel you, Troll. That's the best thing, man. You know, especially after the GTA 6, I can guarantee more games are going to start doing that. And like I said, me, I'm not attached to this. I'm not hurt in any shape or form. You know, and I know people's like, what gamer would say that? It's like, it's not even that. It's just, what is there wasting my time fighting over something I can't change? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that I could do. I could talk about it, but it's nothing that I personally could do to change anything. You know? Oh, wait till y'all see the next video tomorrow. Y'all gonna be like, yep, this is the problem. Yeah, it's just modern gaming just ain't the same, man. Definitely not. There we go.
Looking for cigars?
Nice. Yeah, because everything's just locked to the account anyway, so we don't really own anything. But if you got retro games and you playing that, bro, that's what I'd be playing, man.
Pay me back my wages. Just let me go, and we'll forget about each other.
I let you off once, but it was once too many.
Like me, I just be playing these consoles just for the time being. You know what I mean? It gives me a way to stream and all that, but you know, my heart doesn't reside with these consoles. It's always going to be retro gaming. I'm actually more of a retro gamer than a modern gamer, but I still play a little bit of the modern games. I still play them. I mean, if I have it and I own it, I might as well just play it.
No difference.
So when people tell me, oh, you know, we can't take these games to share with our I'm like, me, I'm like, I don't even want to share these games. I'm enjoying these games like how movies are. I play it one time, maybe 2 times, well, depending. If I beat a game twice, then that means I must really like it. You know?
You test your toys on people. Is that still in the name of good?
They were criminals.
According to you. If only there were some money to be made from it. If you'd given me enough dough, I'd be happy to fight for your justice. But you keep dropping us on missions with more and more shit.
Is he really going back at it again, Pickles? Let me see.
For us, it's not about money.
Maybe
really? I might have to cover him
if
again.
It's not about money, then what is it about?
Seriously?
To be the savior of this
It's probably a buildup of everything that's happened since the Switch 2. Really?
You want to capture Robocop.
Wow. Yo, what's up, Garcia?
To do that so far. There were no good guys in that company. Self-deception is
wow, that's kind of crazy.
So treat this as a friendly intervention.
Oh, Heavenly Sword? I mean, what type of... What happened with GTA 6? Apparently, they're going to be having when you have to verify your identification. At least that's what's going on as of right now. More likely, it might happen, and it might happen for future games. But if you're looking for some good PS3 recommendations, I got you, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you, bro. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I mean, you got Binary Domain, Anarchy Reigns, PlayStation All-Star Royale. I mean, I don't want to get basic with it. Yeah, like saying Uncharted 1 and 2 and 3. God of War Ascension's good, right? That's a good game. They got a lot of hidden gems on that system. Folklore, Siren Blood Curse is a good one. If you haven't played that, that is a really good one. So there's a lot of good games on PS3. I mean, you got... Well, I'm trying to give you a list that's not already available. That's what I'm saying, and the system is already like, you know... I mean, Killzone 2 and 3 if you ain't got it. Oh, look at that. Resistance 1, 2, and 3. Infamous 1 and 2. They got a lot of great games. Yeah, Never Dead's pretty good too. Oh yeah, Never Dead. There's so many good games on PS3. So many great games. It's actually one of my favorite consoles. And then you got Full Auto 2. I'm trying to like, and then you have, I think, Ridge Racer 7, right? Is it 7? You got Full Auto 2, Battle Lines. I'm trying to give them some unique games. You know, not games that that everybody knows. But I highly recommend Siren Blood Curse, especially if you're into survival horror. Pelum. Is he a content creator, Pelum? A whole 8-hour shift? I think I've seen it. His name sounds familiar. Pelum? I think I've seen that before. Is he a YouTuber, right? I feel you, Neil. That's all I recommend too. Yeah, because when I added a lot of people on Discord, man, there was a lot of weirdos, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know, there was a lot of freaking weirdos, bro. P-Lump. I think I've heard of the dude's name before. Yeah. Is that the same guy? P-Lump. He got his own content, right? Yeah, I've seen him. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I think I've seen him in the chat before. He's not here often, but yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I think I remember P-Lump. Oh yeah, I remember that dude. Yeah, I think I remember now. I know, sometimes, I'm sorry guys, I don't be following the YouTube scene as much. I just kind of make videos and then just kind of do my own thing in a lot of cases. I used to watch a lot of content creators. Oh yeah, that's a good place, especially if you get it complete. Oh yeah. I think you'll generally like that game. That's a great game. Yeah, that Heavily Sword is amazing, bro. Folklore is good too. And then Motorstorm, I don't know if you have played that. You can get all the Motorstorm games. Yeah. Yeah, J-Dub, he was capping at Porter Rock's podcast. I'm like, yo, what is this? This dude's like, they're about to lose a loyal customer. I'm like, bro, they don't care, bro. They don't care. Like, this dude's still on there. Oh, they're gonna lose with a value customer. Like, what value customer is that? Yeah, Folklore is a little bit more expensive, though. Like, bro, like, this dude really think he matters, bro. They would rather lose you than the Grand Theft Auto player. I guarantee that. They don't care about him. Oh, VG Fight School, yeah. I like his content. I be watching it sometimes. I used to watch so much content on YouTube, but I stopped over the years.
This wall's going down.
Yeah, I've seen, what was it, these guys, I was subscribed to 1 Point for Gamers and stuff, and then I think X-Vault Gaming, he was talking about them and stuff, saying, what was he saying? Something like, oh, they're a bunch of fanboys and all this, and all that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't seen him. He's usually the first in the live stream. I haven't seen him. I should be able to... Oh, yeah, let me see. Hold on.
Make a path for us. After the last hall, we'll meet in Sector C.
Yep. The funny thing is, J-Dub don't realize that Sony doesn't care. Nice. Yeah, it's nice to see Porter Rock calling out his own people, though. It's about time, man. I think he finally started to see it. He was telling J-Dub, he's like, yo, what is the point of a PlayStation? What prize are you talking about? We ain't gained nothing. J-Dub's like, we won the console one. Porter Rock is like, yeah, but that don't mean nothing. I respected him when he said that. He's like, that don't mean nothing. He's like, we're benefiting. This whole win the console war stuff, and he's like, yeah, we're not benefiting. And that's the problem with gamers now. It's like, okay, because they, in their eyes, they think they're doing better than Xbox. That's winning the console war? I mean, I guess, maybe to these dudes, but I mean, I think winning anything is by the gamers benefiting. I don't care about how much money. Yeah, that's what he was doing, District. Yeah, he was saying this nonsense. I'm like, yo, what is this dude talking about? Oh, we won the console war. We're 4-0. Like, what? We're 4-0. Like, as if this matters to anybody.
We want to show you that by being here, you make rebuilding all destroyed possible.
Yeah, ever since that job listing, man. Ever since that job listing, man, they've been going crazy. When you got King Crash out here saying stupid stuff, so I got a business, you know what I'm saying? And I know, bro, man, I don't care what he does, bro. I ain't telling people I got a business. I know how Sony runs their own company. Like, bro, really? Yeah, that man, he ain't never uploaded no gameplay. I actually uploaded a few gameplay on my Twitch today. Yeah, I'm trying to beat this game right now. And you notice a lot of these dudes don't ever play no damn game. They ain't never playing nothing. They never do a live stream. They never upload nothing into the store. They don't play. I swear to you, they don't play nothing.
You can benefit from multiple private services, including, of course, the police.
I think they really feeling it though. They really feeling it now. You know, and I love what Porter Rock said. Hey man, we was clowning Xbox dudes for this. And J-Dub sounding all stupid. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He said it too. He was like, yo, we was clowning Xbox dudes. He said, how come we didn't just leave them alone then if this was what it was all about? And I'm like, damn, Porter Rock, he really out here putting his people out like this. But he's really saying the truth now. I mean, even Extreme out here, like they all saying it besides J-Dub. He's the only one that's out here on this fanboy crap still.
You now have 15 seconds to reply.
Yup. They don't like it now. Yo, for real. Even J-Dub was like, yo, even he was sitting there saying stuff like, oh yeah, you know, I used to be an Xbox customer, and then I ended up buying their games on PlayStation. I'm like, yo, this dude is a straight idiot. I said, this guy is a straight idiot, bro. You know, I went from being an Xbox fan to supporting their games on PlayStation. Like, really, bro? Oh, wait till I'm gonna get on those Nintendo fanboys.
You won't be able to experience Delta City almost as if construction.
Oh snap, did I actually fail the mission? Hold on, I think I actually failed the mission, guys. Hold on, I wasn't even paying attention. What? I think I fell down the stairs and died. What? Oh snap, I wasn't even paying attention, yo. There we go. Eliminate the threat. You been liking it? That's good. I mean, if I had one, like I said, if Nintendo could fix that game keycard situation, I'd probably pick one up. Like I said, but I gotta see Nintendo give a little though, you know? But they do got good games though. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks like a must-play game though. I mean, Mario Kart World would be like nice, but that Donkey Kong Bonanza is by far the game that I'm looking for. I think that game looks awesome. Yeah. Oh, it's fire. I know. I had one guy tell me, he's like, oh, you can't judge it because you ain't played it. But I'm like, I can't buy this with you because if I buy it, I'll be a hypocrite. Yeah, I mean, for future games, all right. Let me pause it real quick, just so I can answer that question, right? So you said, let me read it though. How would they fix the game key cards? Wouldn't they mean you have to rebuy the game if you had the game key? So, for example, I don't know. I think it's very hard. Even if they offer a lower tier option, I think third party don't want to make games for it. I really don't think third party wants to put the game on the cartridge and make games for the cartridges. I don't think they want it. So even if Nintendo opted out to the idea, let's say for a 16 or even a 32 gig, I don't think third party want to support it. They're gonna still choose the cheap option. They're gonna be like, what's the cheapest option? Game key card. That's what they're gonna go for. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would they go for anything besides that? And then you got fanboys that say, oh, but for the customer, they don't care. They don't care for the customers. These third-party companies ain't taking a loss for nobody. Especially not for nobody's feelings. They don't care about that. But I would say, though, it'd be nice to see a lot of these games. I'm not expecting all their games, you know? But, I mean, at this point, like, you're not even getting games that are only, like, 2 gigabytes on the cartridge. And I think that's where a lot of people are complaining. Like, we know Madden ain't gonna be on the cartridge. We know a few games ain't gonna be on the cartridge. And I think most people are fine with that. But come on, like, a game that's only 2 gigabytes, not on the cartridge, and it has more to do with the fact that Nintendo doesn't have cartridges of different sizes. And if they do, I don't think there's going to be many Switch games. So I will say one thing, Switch 2 games might be valuable in the future. I think they will be valuable because I think there's going to be less prints of those games. So if you got any third-party games or games that, like I said, that were on a cartridge on the Switch 2, I think they'll be worth money. I think they will be. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think they're going to have a lot of prints. Even if they do decide to put some of these third-party games on the Switch 2 cartridge, it's not going to be very many. It's just not.
You have 15 seconds to vacate this area.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think that's the reason why when people say, why is Mario Kart World $80, that has a lot to do with it. But then also, too, you got games like Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I'm assuming is still running on a 64GB cartridge, and you're charging less. That shows you that Mario Kart World should have been 70, right? I think Nintendo already gave the answers with this when... Remember when Tears of Kingdom was on a 32GB cartridge on the Switch 1? Nintendo already gave us the idea of that. So when people's like, I'm surprised why Nintendo's do it. I'm not surprised. They already did it to y'all on Switch 1. They did it with Tears of Kingdom. How are people surprised? You paid an additional $10.
Find somewhere safe.
You get what I'm saying? For the bigger size cartridge. Now they're like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why Switch 2's doing this. Bro, they already did it to you on Switch 1. They put it on a 32GB cartridge, and what happened? That game was $10 more than than Breath of Wild, right? Because they couldn't fit everything on the cartridge, so they needed to opt out for a bigger size. So this does not surprise me. And then if you think about it, 32GB times 2 is 64. That's the same cartridge that Mario Kart World's on. But the problem is, Nintendo, they put Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think it's like, what, 13, 14 gigabytes? And they put that at $70, even though it's on the same Switch 2 cartridge. So that's why people are like, yo, why do I understand Nintendo? Why are you ripping us off for 80 and clearly these are 70? So technically speaking, right, they're really supposed to be $70 games due to the cartridge. You get what I'm saying? But what's crazy is that you got so much stuff in the cartridge that it's like, it's just empty gaps. Like, I feel like Nintendo should do more with it. You know what I mean? Put some old games on there, put some old NES Marios. Try to fill up that cartridge as much as you can. But, of course, they don't want to give the gamers the best value. So, they would rather shortchange y'all. You know what I mean? I mean, at that point, they could have put Mario Kart Double Dash. They could have put all the Mario Kart games on it. You know, and be like, oh, this is a homage, you know, we got Mario Kart 64. But instead, they rather push it through a subscription service. That's what they rather do. So they would rather push that through the subscription and make their money there. So, but there's a lot of empty gaps in that Switch cartridge. So if like Mario Kart 1 was like 23 gigabytes, that means that's like 40 of it not being used, which is crazy. So, and what's crazy, they got 64 gigabyte cartridges, but then you got games like Street Fighter 6 that ain't on it. Street Fighter 6 should have been on it. Street Fighter 6 should have been on it because the data for that game is about close to what 64 gigabytes I think that game is, right? That game should have been on the cartridge. There was no excuse for why Capcom, but like I said, back to the original argument, it costs more to do it. So that's why Capcom said, no, we're doing game key cards. Because it's true that we could fit it on the whole cartridge on a 64 and take the most of it, but we still have to pay that $16 manufacturing fee. They don't want to pay that. They don't want to pay that. Yeah, like to fill up the gaps, but Nintendo ain't going to do it, Sora, because they want to make money off their subscription service. That's the only thing. You know? And it's sad because it's like they're putting out these 64 gigabyte cartridges, but ain't nobody really using them. Nobody's using them. And it's just like Nintendo probably said, oh, okay, well, yeah, even though we can't fill the gaps, but if we do have a game that can, we're going to charge people more money for it anyway. Yeah, I would say the only way they'll be able to do this, guys, is if they charge the manufacturing fee of the cartridge. That's the only way. That's the only way that I think the game can be on the cartridge. If us as consumers take the manufacturing fee. But the reason why they don't want to do that, because when they drop the game on the sale online, they have to do the physical release as well, which means that they spend $16 to manufacture a cartridge that's only going to be dropped to the same price of its digital counterpart. That's the reason why. You know? Bring back the virtual. See, the Darks, there's the reason why they removed it. I told people this from the very beginning. They removed virtual consoles so they could push the subscription service. When they was telling people, oh, we can't put Nintendo games, we can't carry your Wii and Wii U games, that is utter crap. Because you can even sign in to the Wii and the Wii U. No, I think it's the Wii U, right? Through the Switch. At least the Switch 1, right? That I remember. They could have let you use your game. They just said, no, we're going to charge a monthly subscription. That's what it is. They want to charge you monthly to play these games. Like I said, unfortunately, gaming is becoming so anti-consumer that they don't want people playing the games the way we want to play them. It's kind of a lost cause. Yeah, that will be on the cartridge, and if you notice, they charge, I think, an additional $10 for that one. Have you guys noticed they charge an additional $10 for that one, which is good. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 minute, guys. I got you. Hold on. Okay, hello? You. Alright, is it better? Sorry, this headset kind of sucks. Yeah, that's all it is, though. It's all about money. That's all they care about. They don't care about the enjoyment. I really feel like they messed up when they came out with that 3D All-Stars. Oh, okay, I saw that. Okay. It might have been something with his thing. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, sorry for that.
Pass through all 3 parts and go upstairs.
Okay, it's better for you? Alright, I got you, homies. I got you, bro. But I don't know. I don't think the Switch 2 is going to do good early on. I mean, during GTA 6, I really think people are going to just get tired of it, especially with its high price tag and everything. Like I said, I just think gaming now has become stagnant for a lot of people. I don't think people see the appeal of having to buy another game console, which is a problem. I know people say, oh, the PS6, and I think, what was it? Photo Rock is like, oh, man, they should just make it for the one system, but why would they do that? Yeah, what's up, Skate? What's up with you, bro? Why would they do that? People have to understand. The exclusives don't matter. Because why? Like, for example, all right, I'm sorry. Let me touch up on this real quick. Let me pause it real quick. People have to understand. They're like, oh, like, I think J-Dub was like, oh, they should make games like how they did with the P. I agree with that notion. I think it's good to help push the hardware and to maximize what you can do. I agree with that. Hey, what's up, Golden? I agree with that. My whole thing is this. My whole philosophy is this, though. They are looking at it like, okay, we got a bunch of people that bought PS5s. We're going to have people buying PS6. We'll give them the same game as the PS5 and give them enhancements. These consoles are practically PCs now. They're practically PCs. And I think gamers, we're getting tired of the whole cross-generation. Like when we bought the N64, it wasn't Super Mario World and it was enhanced with better graphics. I mean, they did a few games like that. I remember there was like a Super NES games that they put on the Super Nintendo. So I'm not saying that this is completely new, but when it came to new games, they put new stuff. You get what I'm saying? We was looking forward to new games. Now you fast forward, it's like, okay, Intergalactic is going to be on PS5, and then they're going to have an enhanced version, more likely on the PS6. That's more likely what's going to happen. I think people have a problem. People are not willing enough to abandon their old hardware. And I think that's where a lot of these companies are like, okay, why would they though? I mean, they're making a lot of money off PS4. Why would Sony just completely abandon PS4? You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't make sense to them. Not really. I mean, I play with a few girlies I know, but that's besides it. I don't really like playing it though. Not a huge fan of it, but I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's actually a pretty good game, and I think it has some pretty good quality, and I can see why people play it. It's not really that bad of a game. There's obviously a reason why people play it like crazy. It's just not my type of game. But yeah, it is fun. I was like looking at all the modes and stuff. I'm like, oh wow, you can do a lot in this game. You know? No wonder these kids don't buy games. You could play. I was playing a GTA game on it. I'm like, what? It was called Bang City. I'm like, oh snap. Yeah, bro, I was playing this game called Bank City, and it was like GTA. You could buy houses. I'm like, no wonder these kids ain't playing new games. No wonder. They can play one game, and it gives them access to all these other games, like Roblox. I even looked at some of the Roblox games. Some of the Roblox games are getting better. Y'all remember when I was playing one game, and it looked just like Call of Duty? I'm like, no wonder these people ain't playing nothing else. No wonder. Oh snap, hold on. Yeah, I forgot, hold on. So I used to pull it off my pistol. I forgot why I got my pistol. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. A lot of these free-to-plays are pretty good. You know? Oh, really? Halo Infinite's pretty good? Wasn't my favorite Halo, but nice to know a lot of people still play it. It's not that bad of a game. It's not bad. I actually beat it on hard too when Xbox. It's pretty good. Even that was another cross-gen. Like, I get it. I just think people want the days of where consoles were abandoned. Oh yeah, it's coming. Golden, it's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. It is coming. I know, but you also know Spider-Man's coming to Xbox too, though. See, that's what I try to tell you, PlayStation games. Y'all want to worry about Xbox games coming over, but I'm telling you, your games are going over too. That's why I keep telling y'all, why y'all fighting about exclusivity? Your games are coming over. Let's see, let's see. Do you think Spider-Man coming to Xbox? Let me see, let me see. I just want to test them. I want to test them. Yo, Golden, you think Spider-Man coming to Xbox or no? I'm telling you, it is, bro. It's coming, bro. I mean, it's coming regardless, so. It's coming. Yeah, nah, I feel you. I think they just don't know how to, you know what? Actually, let me read that comment, because I think that's a good comment, like what Zero Sam said. He said, I don't like old consoles being abandoned. Make no sense to waste money on eShop when they would just shut it down. No, I agree, because it does keep them alive, and I mean, you can still experience the catalog and all that. No, I would agree with that. I just think the problem is that there's so much, like, the top games is just all cross-gen. You know what I mean? But I think they should be a good mixture of both, though. I really think, yeah, like, I would agree with that. I don't think they should just completely abandon it. But I feel like they need to be, like, and I guess this is where the exclusive argument comes from. They need to use the hardware specifically for certain games. You know what I mean? And they're not doing that. Especially if they're porting them to PC. Because if they're porting them to PC, they are porting them to the lowest common denominator that can run on a PC. So, like, I get the whole thing, but at this point, I mean, considering how expensive these games are, that's what these companies are wanting to do. Nah, it's coming, bruh. I'm telling you, Golden, it's coming. Spider-Man is coming, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bruh. It's coming to Xbox, bro. It's coming. Y'all remember when I told you PlayStation games would be going to the Switch? I told y'all that, remember? Oh yeah, they did though, Mega. Oh yeah, for sure. They messed up heavily on that. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I ain't picked one up yet. Until I can see that, you know, maybe if they come up with, like I said, I'll pick up a Switch too, and I don't think Nintendo will care if they come up with more cartridge sizes. If they do that, then I'll probably get one. But until then, I can't see myself getting one, especially for that price. Oh yeah, I think it'll come over. I mean, hey, that'll make some serious money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh damn, you got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But think about it, that's what some of the games they still do. Call of Duty still dropping out on PS4, bro. They still drop it out on PS4 because they know that's the money. That's where the money's at. But a lot of those old consoles too, they still very much capable. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm liking about what Xbox is doing with the whole PC strategy. Like, I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. I think this is good. I think it's new. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the same restrictive experience of a console. I think this will give me something to actually enjoy for the next gen. I don't care. Oh, but I don't care about all that. Yeah, rare replay. But see, but you know what though? Yeah, that would be amazing. I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on, real quick. Like what? Nintendo don't want rare replay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep a buck with y'all right now. Nintendo don't want rare replay on the Switch, and I'm gonna explain why. The reason why they don't want it because it takes away from their subscription service. I can guarantee you those games will come. Like, I mean, some of them have Killer Instinct 2, right? Killer Instinct 1, Super Nintendo. More games, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, right? More of those games will come, right? Endorsed by Microsoft or whatever. They'll probably work something. But I don't think Nintendo wants rare replay on the Switch. Because think about it. If you buy that, you ain't gotta buy that subscription. I'll be like, oh, I got Grab by the Ghoulies. I got Perfect Dark. I mean, I got all the games that are pushed through the Nintendo 64 subscription. All right here, and I keep it. You know what I'm saying? That game might go up in value too, rare replay. I don't think Nintendo wants it because they'll be like, "Oh, Microsoft, we want Conkers, but we'll push it through the Nintendo 64." That's what they're gonna do. But yeah, it would have been nice to see rare replay. It would have, but I don't think Nintendo's gonna allow it. It's just like, for example, it's like the Sega Genesis classics. How they pushing that subscription. And they delisted, remember they delisted the Genesis collection. They actually delisted it. Now mind you, I already got it. I was smart enough to buy that. But they delisted it. You know how many times I used to see the Sega Genesis Mega Drive collection on sale? And then they just delisted it? It's either Sega's coming up with a new collection or they just want to push it through a subscription service. Oh, it's coming. I'm telling them, it's coming to Xbox. I don't know why they don't think so. It's coming. Oh, it's most definitely coming to Xbox. I wish I could feel like I was lying to y'all, but it's coming. Yeah, I would like to see Rare Replay actually, another collection, you know. I was actually playing that the other day too. I was like, man, I wish Conker's Bad Fur they had online, man. I think they should remaster. I know I can't stand remasters, but it would be nice to see a remaster and then they actually put online support for those games. They could even add to it, like Conker's Live Reloaded. You know, they could even add to it, which they didn't do. Oh, hold on. I didn't look at the chat. Oh, thank you, Hector. Greetings from the Hispanic world, bro. Thank you, bro. I just saw that. Damn, man. You guys didn't tell me. You guys usually tell me these things. I didn't even see it. Is he still here, Hector? Thank you, Hector. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Much love, bro. For real. Yeah, I was too busy playing this game. I like to do Conkers. Yeah, I would like one too. Hey, Knight, look at the achievements, bro, on Xbox. See, people don't realize achievements show a lot of stuff, right? When you look at the achievements show, right? They show that a lot of people didn't beat the game. 1% people beat it on Xbox, guys. Grab by the Ghoulies, I beat that on Xbox? Bruh. 0.40, I think it was 0.42 beat the freaking game. I'm telling people, man, those achievements, they show what games that are people interested in. And I think Microsoft said, no, why would we make another game? I think what Microsoft needs to do is put a lot of those games. Now, I haven't seen it. I have to check out this video for sure. Hold on, I'm not even paying attention. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, there we go.
I can see you're in the gun workshop. Is your weapon in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It shows what people like and stuff. I was like, bro, I'm like, yo, just to beat the game? Freaking 0.42%? That's crazy. It's a diamond on Xbox. I'm like, yo, this is better than most people's platinums. I'm like, yo, this is like, what? You know? I'm like, damn, man, it shows you a lot of people don't play games, man. Yep, and that's what they look at. They're like, oh, there ain't enough people playing this game. Why would we make a remaster? Why would we actually bring this game back? And they won't. You know, that's the unfortunate part about it. Microsoft needs to make a new Killer Instinct. It was gold. Yeah, bro, I'd be all for it. More than likely, we'll see it probably get ported to PlayStation. It will. I would love to see it on there, man. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see that game on there. You think so? Yeah, I'm gonna probably try to play it. I'm gonna definitely try to play it. It's this weekend, right? Oh, I thought I actually did that. Why it is? Oh. Okay, so reach the trail. Okay, so when they do stuff like that, they probably either. Let me see. I can't go through here, right? No. So let's see. Nope, can't go there. Oh, let me see. Let me grab this real quick. Oh. Okay, so for some reason this door is not opening. Reach the transmitter room. I remember I actually had this gate glitch on me. I don't know if it's glitching. Let me see. It might be glitching though. I've had this happen to me. Like, let me see. Am I doing something wrong? I don't think I'm doing nothing wrong. Let me see. That's another thing too with these new games, man. They got you looking stupid. They'll be like, yo, I had to restart a checkpoint, then the game worked. Let me see. Maybe they want me to have it with my pit. Like, yeah, because this is the only way I can go. All right, let me. You know what? Let me back. Let me see. Exit to the menu. Yeah. I appreciate that, Hector. Thank you, bro. It's nice to see you still here, bro. I appreciate that, bro. That's why we try to play games for y'all and everything. Thank you, bro. You know what I mean? I try to keep it genuine on here. Yeah. I mean, Battlefield 6 looking pretty good, man. But a lot of people said they ain't trying to pre-order it. Okay, so clearly I'm missing. Oh. Wow, bro. Are you serious, bro? Wow. I'm so stupid.
Hold your ground!
Oh, there we go. I'm so freaking stupid. Oh, look at that. This is a really good game. I hope we see a Terminator like this, you know what I'm saying? He said they need secure boot just to play the game. Yeah, you know, a lot of PC gamers, man, well, some, not all of them. Some of them want to see console gaming die, and I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, if console gaming dies, PC's only going to get worse. You know, the reason why PC has all this freedom, it's because of console. Yeah, that Shinobi, yo, I know. I ain't gonna lie, that Ninja Gaiden game was kind of disappointing, but that Shinobi, it's coming to Switch, right? I'm gonna have to buy that for Switch. I'm gonna see if I can get a physical copy of that. I would like to see Sega put the PS2 Shinobi. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see my controller drifting. You see how it be doing it? Oh crap. Those little robots are freaking dangerous. Ninja Gaiden, I wasn't feeling it, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dark. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't feeling it. Like, if you look at it in comparison to Shinobi, you could just tell, bro. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect it. I don't think the game's that bad. But when you look at Shinobi, bruh, like, you could tell, like, there's a huge quality to that game. I'm not saying Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound is a bad game. It's probably fun for what it is, but it isn't, like, it isn't awe me, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It didn't really awe me, I'm gonna be honest. I think the Shinobi game is gonna be much better, and I think they only came up with that game because of that Shinobi title. That's probably why it came out early. Cause I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody gonna want to buy that crap. That should have been more of a Game Pass game. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That should have been a Game Pass game. It's just something with the art style. I'm not feeling it. But I think the Shinobi though, the graphics, it's just the flow of the gameplay was incredible. I was like, yeah, this is how you do it. I heard it's the same people that did Streets of Rage 4, so that's pretty good. Now, alright, so Golden, you think it's fine? I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it ain't no Shinobi. That's all I'm saying, Golden. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it ain't no Shinobi, though. That's all. He's like, yo, I like the game, though. I like it. Alright, listen. Yo, hold on. It's the same people. So, for example, what would you choose, Golden? Would you choose Ninja Gaiden or Shinobi? I'm just saying, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, though. I know you like it. Nothing wrong with that. But what would, if you had to choose one, which one do you think looked better? Let's keep it a buck, though, because the Shinobi game looked way beyond better than the Ninja Gaiden. Got him. Well, who knows? I might. If it's on Switch physical, I'll probably end up picking it up. So I'll probably definitely try it. I mean, like I said, I pick up games for chill. Like I'm looking forward to picking up Mind's Eye. Y'all like, what the? Yeah, if I see that for $20, yeah, it has the name. Yeah, that name though. I know it does though. I know. That's what I'm saying. It does though. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden, man. Like. And the funny thing is, I remember when Sega tried to do a similar idea with that with Shinobi. Shinobi was good too, though. That game was hard, but damn, that was good too. Those were the good old days. I don't know yet. My Ninja Gaiden's fun. I'll have to play it. But I bet I feel you. I just like the flow of the gameplay of Shinobi. I think Shinobi's amazing in 2D. It might have got patched. I'll probably get that when it's on sale. But yeah, I'll definitely try out the Ragebound. I'll definitely try it. I'm probably gonna get it for the Switch. That looks like something I would play on when I'm laying down. It's just like certain games. Like people tell me Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 is good. It's just not a game that, for me, this is just how I roll. Some games to me feel good and portable, and some games to me feel better just playing at home. Like I don't know if you guys are like that, but like for example, like Cyberpunk. Everybody tell me Cyberpunk for the Switch 2 is good. It probably is. I think I see it. It looks pretty solid. But that's a game I would just play on my home console. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? Yeah, I play that in portable. It's just like with Spark and Zero. Like, I don't care for it as a home console experience, but if it was on a portable, I wouldn't mind playing it because I'm like, oh, it's a portable game. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. It's a, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm different, but that's how I look at some games. You know? Yeah. Like, there's just some games I don't care, portable and home console, but some games I like to enjoy it on the big screen, and some games I don't mind about playing it on a portable screen. You know? Does Ninja Gaiden Ragebound have a physical copy? Because if so, I'll probably pick one up. I'm always picking stuff up, so I'll definitely get a copy of that. Let's see, destroy the transmitter. Okay. Let me see. They want me to shoot it, or they probably want me to shoot this thing. Yeah, they do. Yeah. And have it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I agree with that, Freak. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't feel like Cyberpunk, for me, personally, for me, it's not something that I would play. You feel what I'm saying? Like certain games, though. Yeah, it's just certain games, though. Are you serious? What the hell? It was at, what the heck? Are you serious? It was at 30th. Hey, yo, what? Yo, hey, listen. Nah. Listen. What? Hey, yo, where's all the outrage for that? What? It was, I'm not saying frame rate is everything, guys. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's everything, but man, I know Genesis games that run at 60. What the hell? Like what? I don't even understand. Seriously? Hey yo, nah. I'm telling you, man, they need to throw a patch on that boy. Nah, that crazy, bruh. That's crazy. How it running 30 on the Switch? I ain't trying to talk about the quality of the game, but come on now, it's 30? I mean, I'll tolerate it, but still, like, that's kind of like, for this type of game? I've seen games with 3D graphics having 60 FPS. This is 2D. Hey, yo. Like, what? Oh, Robocop? Oh, yeah, you'll like this game, Hector. Oh, yeah, this is a good game. Yeah, it's on Xbox. Even on the Switch, too? Oh, hell, bro. Bruh, listen. I'm telling you right now, man, if Sparkin Zero runs 30 on Switch 2, it's really good. Especially for the price. But, man, are you serious? Wow. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, if Sparkin Zero runs at 30 FPS on Switch 2, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It should not, bro. I'm not a frame rate dude like that. I mean, I'll play a game at 30. I don't care. I mean, I play N64 games, crying out loud. Those games was 20 FPS below. But I'm just saying, the standards? Like, I mean, we got to keep some standards here, people. We got, you know what I mean? Like what Freak said, like, it's 30 FPS on Switch 2. I mean, Switch with Ragebound is like, what? Yeah. You never know, though. You never know. Because if the CPU is strong as on Xbox, yeah, it's not demanding, though. No, it's not. It'd probably be more demanding than like a Street Fighter 6, though. You know what I mean? I know a lot of Nintendo guys like to use that game, but unfortunately, I would say that game is more demanding. It says Rayman launches at 30 plus Switch. Wow. I would say that it's more demanding. Is it really bug free? Hey, they did a good job with that game, though. If I gotta switch to, I'll definitely support that game. I'll definitely support it. But definitely. But yeah, Sparkin Zero, I don't know. Maybe due to the big landscape environments and stuff. I know it's not. I know the Switch 2 version ain't on the cartridge, though. Switch 2 version ain't on it. That's messed up, bro. That is so messed up, bro. They out here putting the Switch 1 version on the cartridge, but not the Switch 2 version. Like, that is crazy, bruh. That is crazy, bro. People better get a free upgrade. Okay, I got you, Pickles. Like, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking too, Zero Set. I'm like, what? Really? I'm still gonna buy it for Switch. I don't care. I'll still buy it for Switch. I play at 30. But it's like, but damn, like, really? I'll buy it. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not like a frame rate dude type. I'm just surprised. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does. It's more demanded than Street Fighter 6. But, yeah, but the Switch 2 version is a game key card, bro. That's insulting. That's crazy that the only best way to play this game is on an inferior platform. And both so okay, so both versions are 60, right? Okay, so check this. Do you get a free upgrade though? Do you get a free upgrade? Do you get a free upgrade with the Switch 1 version, or do you have to pay for that? Because if not, people might as well buy the Switch 1 version. That is listen, hold on, I gotta. What the hell is Nintendo? Yo, what is Nintendo? Yo, I know people, it's not Nintendo, but what is going on here, bro? You're trying to tell me that they cost the same, right? But yet one's on the cartridge and one's not. But if there's a free upgrade path, you might as well pick up that Switch 1 version because at least you have it on the cartridge in comparison to the Switch 2 version. What the hell, bro? What is this? Then why they even make it a Switch 2? They might as well just make it a Switch 1 game and then give you a free upgrade online. Oh, so you... So why would anybody buy the Switch 2 version? I can't. Bro, what? Hey, yo, the Switch 2 version gonna be sitting on shelves, man. Like, what? If I had a Switch 2, I'd just buy the Switch 1 version and get the free upgrade online. Like, what is... Yo, what is going on? What? Like, oh man, I can't, bro. Who the hell would buy the Switch 2 version if it's the same price and you get the game on the cart and then you get the free upgrade online? Like, seriously, bro? I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. I feel bad for some Switch 2 owners. They don't deserve this. They deserve better. But come on now. They should have just charged an extra $10 to get it on the cart, bro. Like what Mortal Kombat did. They should have did that. Is it really? It's so bad? It's so bad. Oh, do they have gameplay of it? Do they have actual gameplay? I'm gonna have to look at this. They actually have actual gameplay of the Switch 1 version? Oh man, because I was gonna probably get it. But y'all saying it sucks? Oh man. I mean, damn. Oh yeah, those SD cards though, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I got MK1 for Switch as well. I bought that, I think, on Amazon for 20. Even though it's not on the cartridge, but I got a physical copy of it.
Just keep going forward and we'll get back on
They had to do new assets. Also, they had to cut down on a lot. Yeah, Nintendo, man.
You know, Socks, I used to have a cat who...
I just feel like, I mean, I get it. Like, I don't think people realize that, okay, like, I get it. There's gonna be a few games not on the cartridge. Okay. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I know people say it's better than nothing. I know. You know what I mean? I would agree, but you might as well just buy it online. But you see, Nintendo screwed people now because now you can't even game share. So that kind of took away that appeal too. You know? But yeah.
Officer.
Yeah, buy yo Pickles. Oh yeah, buy them on sale, bro. If I had a Switch 2, bro, and them third-party game key cards going on sale, I'd pick them up. I ain't with no shame. I'm just not picking them up for full price. But if you got a game key card and it's like, let's say, Sonic Generations $20 for Switch 2, buy it. Don't feel no shame. Ain't no shame in that, you know. I don't look at that as shame because I'm like, you bought it for a reasonable price. I mean, yeah, it's not on the cartridge, but so what? I mean, I do that all the time. Like Mind's Eye, that game is broken, and I'm gonna buy it when it's cheap. I'm just not gonna pay $60 for it. That's all. I don't know what the hell this guy doing. Oh, they did it. Yeah.
And we are not fucking asking.
Madam, are these rascals bothering you?
It's Robocop. Let's go. She got our message anyway.
Yeah, right up to...
Like how this guy just ran out.
He said...
I wish we could join...
I think Batman Arkham Knight needs a good patch. They only did it with the Switch 2. Yeah, I feel like Switch 2 owners are getting shafted, man, a lot, bro. But I mean, if you're picking it up for exclusives and that's what you want to play, then you should be alright. You know what I'm saying? If you're picking up the Switch 2 for exclusives and to play your backwards compact games, like I said, it's still a good value. You know what I mean? I got a lot of Switch 1 games, so it's just like, I mean, technically speaking, I should get a Switch 2, but I gotta wait to see how things are. You know what I mean? I gotta see if things are gonna get better, or worse, price drops, whatever have you, and then I'll make my decision. I just have a lot of games right now, so I'm not even obligated to rush. Yeah, nah, I feel you, bro. To me, it's an overall package. When I buy a console, it's more than just for exclusives. It's an overall package. That's how I look at it, too. Oh, yeah, you seen that bike, right? That age verification crap? Oh, I know. Terrible.
Stella, come in. Baldish's goose is
cooked. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
Nah, I feel you on that, bro. Oh yeah. He's like, I can't lie. Hey yo, I feel you on that, bro. Yeah.
Open the damn thing already.
Oh yeah. I laugh at the people that say it's not going to impact us. Oh man, the people that think it ain't going to impact us is crazy. Because I'm telling you, it's going to impact everybody. That's why you got Dreamcast guy all worried because he's like, man, look at that. They doing it on Grand Theft Auto 6, which I can't see, you know. But you're going to have families fighting for identities, man. Imagine if you a father and you're like, yo, I want to play GTA. And your son's like, I want to play it on my PS5. Well, I mean, his dad would have to provide his identity to get... I mean, you're going to have kids stealing people's identity. Hey, yo, you're going to see it on the news. Children at school stealing adults' identity so they can play the popular Grand Theft Auto 6 online at home. Parents, be careful of what your kids are doing. They're taking their teacher's identity, using it to make accounts on GTA 6 so they can play the game online. Parents, please be careful. Like, what? You're gonna have kids stealing identities, bro. Yo, this is... Yo, this is crazy. But they're gonna be stealing teachers' IDs out of their pocketbooks. I'm like, yo, what is going on here, man? Hey, yo, I'm telling you, it's gonna get bad, bro. I'm telling you, these kids gonna find a way. I just feel bad if they got a younger brother and the younger brother's like, hey, man, I want to use my likeness. Please. Nah, man, I gotta play. I mean, you're gonna see the selfishness come out of people. They're gonna be like, nah, man, this is for me, man. You know, wait till you get 8, 17. You can play just like me, little kid. You know what I mean? It ain't my fault that you young. You know, us old people, we need stuff too, you know? Yo, you gonna see this, bro. There's gonna be a war on adults. There's gonna be children coming after us. They're gonna be coming for identity. They're gonna be seeing them doing identity fraud at the age of 12 and 13. A lot of them do, yeah. A lot of them do. Okay, so it's find and rescue the survivors. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Don't tell me the cats are the survivors. Don't tell me that. I think the cats are the survivors. Y'all see that? Yo, you're gonna have kids doing identity fraud, bro. That, yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, May 26th, you're gonna see... Bro, these kids are gonna be acting way older than they're supposed to be, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna be fiending for that game. You know? They're gonna be fiending, man. They're gonna be doing some bad stuff to get a chance to play this game. Yeah, for real, right? That's what I'm saying, Pickles, man. Kids are gonna get desperate. They're gonna try to find something to do that. Even if it's their family members or whoever, somebody. Yo, lots of them. Hey, yo, GTA gonna be like, hey, we got our money, though. Yo, hey, yo, it's gonna be a lot of controversy when this happens, bro. I can see it coming. There's gonna be a lot of controversy, especially with how popular GTA 5 is and how many kids play that. There's gonna be a lot of controversy, bro. I think it's gonna be never ending. I think it's gonna get bad, bro. OG versus the... Yep. Thank you so much. It's gonna get bad, bro.
Go to the Helping Hands store and use the shaft in the office. It will lead you to safety.
Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as people keep saying. No. I mean, like I said, if I would enjoy Mario Kart World. You know, I know people say it has some issues, but I don't think it's the worst game. Everybody's saying it's the worst game in the world. You know, I think it's still pretty much enjoyable. You know. But the one game I want to play is Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'll play that, but I just don't want to pay $500 for it. And I've actually made commitments that I can't buy it until I see some significant changes as to what's going on. Let it be a price drop or something, you know what I mean? More than likely probably won't happen, but it's okay because I'm willing enough to wait for it, you know? But it's okay. Like I said, I got a lot of games to play until then. Like me, I'm willing to pick up anything as long as the price is right. You know, I'll pick up Mind's Eye. I don't care. I'll pick it up for all systems as long as I get it for cheap. I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong with picking up a $20 game and just seeing it for what it is. No matter how bad it is. Because I was actually playing Conan the other day for $5, and I'm like, yo, I actually kind of like the game.
I saw my whole life flash in front of my eyes.
I actually kind of like Conan, though. I ain't even gonna front.
Madam, please use the shaft.
I like to see Ryger get
It will lead
ported
you to
over to these
safety.
new consoles. It'd be nice to play Ryger.
I'll never forget you.
GameStop. Yeah, this might be the end. Because now if you buy a game, it might even say on the back of the cover, you must have an ID, valid ID to play this game online. Or identification. It's probably going to say it on the cover too. That's crazy, bro. Everything's going to be monitored now. Everything. And it's not the worst thing. I mean, for adults, it's not the worst thing. But for people, for a lot of these people, shoot. Let's see. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the server should be much more mature, though.
Isn't it?
There's definitely going to be less people on it, for sure, yeah.
It is not safe.
I don't know. Maybe I thought GTA might have wanted to wait, though.
Yeah, but I couldn't open the hatch. Could you help me with it?
Lead the way.
I thought they might have wanted to wait until all the kids bought it. From the PlayStation 5. A PlayStation 5 has a thing, Insight, where you can stream directly through the console. That's why I like streaming on PS5. I just wish Xbox had something similar, so I would actually stream more Xbox games for y'all. You know? I mean, you're going to have people stealing identity. You're going to have a guy using Michael Jackson. They're like, what? I thought this guy passed away. They're out here using identity from people that don't, that don't even...
And
bro,
yes,
I swear, this is going to get bad, bro.
My eyes are the best.
It's going to get bad, bro. It is going to get so bad. It's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? You got freaking kids taking identity from their grandpas and stuff. Their grandpa that passed away 2 years ago. They're gonna go find a way to get into his wallet, take his ID. But then they're gonna mess up and they say, "Hey, we need a picture of your face." Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. Conan, bro. I was loving that game. I was playing it, bro. I got so many games to play, but I'm gonna definitely beat that. I'm working on that game. He said, "Let me catch my son using my identity." Hey, yo, imagine. Hey, there gonna be a lot of kids getting their ass whooped. There gonna be a lot of kids getting a butt whooped. You come in the room like, yo, what's going on? You bought your GTA 6 and you see your kid try to take your identity before you get a chance to use it. Like, what? Yo, what you doing, Tim? Dad, I want to play GTA. Hey, get off my... Hey, what you doing? You trying to steal your dad's identity, man? What you know? How you know my social? How you know this? Hold on, man. I'm telling you, these kids are crafty, man. Don't get it twisted. They smart. They're not dumb. They just act like they dumb. They are not stupid. I'm telling you, man. Matter of fact, they learn quicker than we do, cause their brains are still learning. I'm sending them straight to the shadow row. I know, because you know why? That type of stuff is not good behavior. Imagine. No, I'm just saying, like it's not. You know. It's not, you know, and I do see kids doing this. I'm sending them straight to the shadow row. Hey, that's what's up. I mean, I played a lot of violent games when I was young. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alien, man. Uh-oh. 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 Aliens here. Just multiplayer. Here we go. Alien, listen, man. Listen. You can't listen. Let's talk about the single player games, right? Like, let's not talk about Xbox for right now. Let's talk about as to what Sony has done already. Everybody's Hot Shot Golf is on Switch. Tumba on Switch. Freedom Wars on Switch. You said only multiplayer. Freedom Wars on Switch. You said only multiplayer. Those are single player, multiplayer, whatever have you. Those are single player games. Those ain't no live service games. And since you said multiplayer, you know what that means? Oh, they're not Sony games, bro. Alien, what are you talking about? They're not Sony games? Oh, so that's what it's all about. No, but Spider-Man's here we go. Spider-Man's coming to Xbox, bro. So that's what you worried about? You're more worried about the games going to Xbox. Like, what is wrong with you? It's still multi-plat. What? Now all of a sudden it's about exclusive is not on Xbox? Alright, hold on. No, I got you, Alien. Hold on. This is what they doing? This is what y'all doing? Yo, listen, Alien. This is what they doing. So guess what? Starfield exclusive, not on PlayStation, right? That's what we doing? Is this what we doing? Is this what we're doing? Because there's a lot of games that are on Xbox that ain't even on PlayStation, and you sit there and say they ain't exclusives. So hold on. You sit there and say that, yo, so that means that Xbox got exclusives now, according to you. Because there's a lot of games actually that are not on PlayStation, but they're on PC or whatever they get. So if those are exclusive, this is what we doing? That's why Porter Rock said, bro, what are we doing? He said it, bro. Y'all are being stupid. Come on, man. Now all of a sudden it's not about Xbox. Oh, here we go. Alright, hold on. Now, mind you, some of those are timed exclusive, but that's not every game on PlayStation. That's not every game from Xbox. There's no point in owning it, bro. Yo, you hear this guy? There's no point in owning an Xbox. Listen, backwards compatibility, original Xbox, 360, and even Xbox One, they all run one for one, either the same or better on Xbox. You got dev mode, okay? We got dev mode. What do you mean? There ain't no reason on it. They got dev mode. I can play your PlayStation 2. I can play your PlayStation games on Xbox. I literally shared one of my homies that was playing PS2 games on his Xbox through dev mode. You can't do that on PlayStation, right? Oh, man, come on, bruh. Come on, Alien. Don't do this, Alien. Come on, Alien. Come on, Alien. You know what I mean? Come on, Alien. Just take your L, bro. Just take your L, bro. I told this dude. I told him. Now all of a sudden it's not on Xbox. That's the exclusive? That's the exclusive now. Alright, you know what? Alright. He said he don't need an Xbox. Hold on, check this. He said he don't need one, right? Check this. I got something for him. Where's Forza Horizon 1? Where's Forza Horizon 2? Where's Forza Horizon 3? Where's Forza Horizon 4? Do you have those games? I wouldn't mind them going over, but I'm just saying, do you have those games? Do you have Gears 2? Do you have Gears 3? Do you have Gears 4? Do you have Gears Judgment? Do you have Gears Tactics? Dude, you don't even have Gears of War Pops. What is you talking about? There's still a lot of games that are only available on Xbox. Well, PC. I mean, apparently that don't matter. They're not on They're not on Sony. They're not on Sony. They're not on Sony. Not yet. Here we go. And yes. Hey, this dude Alien. And listen, they're not yet, just like Spider-Man is not yet on Xbox. Yes, you're right. For now. But they're coming to Xbox. They have baby steps.
Would you bring me the tools that are behind you?
4 per year. Oh, now we're doing this? Oh, man, bro. Oh, man, Alien. Come on now. I'm on PS5 right now, man. Come on, Alien. I ain't gonna lie. I do like when he comes in here because I just be having fun laughing at what he be saying. I ain't gonna lie. He's funny. I don't mind Alien. It never will be. It never will be. Hey, yo, and when it happens, what you gonna do, Alien? And when Spider-Man come to Xbox, what you gonna do? What you gonna do after that? When that game come to Xbox, what are you gonna do? Tell me, I wanna know. Port begging? Yo, that's wild. Port begging? You just listed all the Xbox games that are on PS... What? Yo, what is wrong with these guys?
from here.
Facts. It's a fact, so never say never.
I think you can only do that from
What are they talking about?
Lots of people
fighting.
I cannot risk their lives.
Get to
My
until you wake
attendants may
up.
activate the cleansing system.
What do you mean? Have you woken up? Helldivers 2, drop it on Xbox.
OCP hasn't installed it in the industrial.
Hey, yo, for real, Hector. Yo, they be going crazy, bro. They don't want it. They don't. Yo, I just don't understand.
It's nice to be asked.
Mention that we have them. It's coming to Xbox, bro. I'm telling you, Spider-Man. Okay, you don't get. That's fine. I'm actually have to replay that again. I didn't give that game a fair shake. But I'm just saying, man. Oh snap. You're saying that it's not on Xbox yet, but that same thing can also apply to Xbox games on PlayStation. They're not there yet.
The mercenary.
Like, why are you still console warring, man? Oh snap, my bad, man. Hold on, I'm not even. Hold on, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on, that was a mistake. Like, for real.
Whoa, hey. Are you alright?
All systems are in check.
Did you shoot?
The mercenary did.
Right. Okay, so can you please not use your gun in the next few rooms? We'll be too close and, you know, burning is not fun.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. He said the biggest pony. What do you mean? I play on all systems, brother.
No need for a gun to get rid of scum.
He said no need for a gun to get rid of scum. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Sony's dropping them already. This is crazy, man. Now, this doesn't let you open. Let me see. So there's got to be another way in. He says, "I don't buy your games because." All right. You don't buy. All right. So then why do you care if they go to PlayStation if you ain't buying the games? Then why do you bring up a list of Xbox games? Indiana Jones, all these games that you brought up, right? That is just a code in the box. Then how come you talking about it? Block exclusives. You still on that? Bruh, Sony is not blocking nothing. Yo, this guy says Sony's blocking it. Yo, Sony's blocking it, bruh. What are you talking about? They just gonna directly put it on the console. Oh man, I really don't know how these guys exist, bro. I really.
There seems to be a problem with this panel.
I'm getting brain damage.
Please go through.
Of course.
They can't block that. What is this guy talking about, bro? That kind of beats the purpose of why they went to Steam. He said, "Man, it's August for real, right? Isn't Helldivers 2 dropping on there?" What do you think about that? Oh, it's just a live service. They got excuses for everything. Why would they pull their games? If they pull their games, you know they're gonna lose money. Didn't you hear what the guy said? He said it's free money. Why would they risk free money to make sure that your fanboys are happy? You think Sony cares? This guy is ridiculous, man. Alright, bro. And when Spider-Man comes over, I want you to show your face in this. I want you to show your face again, and I want you to defend that. When Spider-Man come to Xbox, when it comes to Xbox, I want to see you come back to this chat. He said with 3 cards, I think it's okay to eliminate one system. Oh man, Alien, come on, man. It's not. It's not? Hey, yo, you want to make a bet? Hey, yo, Alien, you want to make a bet? Do you want to make a bet? I know he won't. I know he won't, bro. What you want to make a bet? He ain't confident though. He ain't confident though. He ain't confident though. I told you he ain't confident. Yeah, if he really believed that he's what he said, he'd be making that bet. He know PlayStation is full third party. He knows it. That's what I'm saying. Yes, they're expanding. They make more money. Like, people have to understand, and with how expensive these games are, they need to do this multi-platform strategy. And people keep using Nintendo as an argument, but Nintendo is making more than enough money. And on top of that, they don't make the same level size budget games. Not saying they're bad, but they don't put AAA amounts of money into games like that. Xbox and PlayStation does, which means that they need to compensate for that money that they're making. I don't know how is that hard for these fanboys to understand. I really don't understand how they don't understand that, and on top of it, using Nintendo as a reference is stupid because that still doesn't mean y'all.
Can you get to the security room above and use your data spike?
Yes, I know the drill.
This is ridiculous, bro. I thought he was like, there's no way, man. I thought Alien, man. I'm like whose chest is he gonna burst out of now? You see that right here? Hold on, but he. Yep, and that's kind of the future. That's kind of where gaming is going, though, Vit. So I mean, you kind of right on the money. That's kind of where it's going, anyway. Yo, all I know is when he sees Spider-Man on Xbox, bro, he gonna be sitting there saying, "Oh, it's the 2018 version." He gonna be saying something like that, or he gonna be saying, "Oh, Marvel pushed it." Watch, he gonna say some stupid stuff. It's not Sony. Watch, he gonna say, "I'm telling you, bro." He's gonna say some stupid stuff. He gonna be like, "Oh, Spider-Man ain't even owned by Sony. That's really a Marvel." Well, watch, I guarantee it, bro. Oh snap! Hold on, I ain't going in there. Oh crap! For real, bro.
Yes, I know the drill.
Who's pork begging? Ain't nobody talking about your games. I don't get these guys. I really don't. Oh man. You are. This game, I never seen a guy. Yo, this is why they be saying you PlayStation boys ain't right, man. This is why they say this.
Take your time.
Cause there's an idiot. It's coming. Yo, watch. You're gonna see, bro. You're gonna see. Helldivers 2 didn't have an official announcement, and look. That's why y'all boys are still shook, cause Sony didn't even come out and tell y'all. They just straight up did it. It's coming, man. It's just 4 games, right? It's just 4 games, right? They know it too. They know it too, and it's crazy like how they're gonna be available on the next Xbox anyway. They already got the excuses ready. Well, it's only on Steam. Microsoft cheated. They cheated the console war or something like that. Oh yeah, it's gonna feel wonderful, right? Spider-Man swinging to a console near you. Spider-Man, no longer on PlayStation. Becomes the Xbox cause it works. And it's on Switch too cause it hurts. Oh, here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, swinging the Xbox with his webs. And you know PlayStation fanboys are mad. And they wish that the game was exclusive. Here comes the Spider-Man.
You know, as it turned out, that faith of mine doesn't take no for an answer. And is a bit hot.
Switch can't run Sony games. The Switch 2 can. Right. What are you talking about? Yes, it can. The Switch 2 can run a lot of your games. What do you mean? Y'all been playing nothing but PS4 titles.
I thought I'd be a burden here. Not particularly.
The Switch 2 can run a lot of your games.
Knowing everything.
Are you still believing that SSD power? Oh yeah, it can definitely run PS4 games for sure. It's definitely that capable. I mean, even the Switch 1 was able to run some level of PS4 style games just at a lower frame rate.
Just like you did.
Yeah,
numbers.
But hold on, bro. What are you talking about, bro? The PS4 version of Cyberpunk is actually worse than the Switch 2 version. Where do you guys come from, bro? Where do these guys come from? What are you talking about? Nobody said that. We said PS4 games, bro. Ain't nobody said PS5 games, bro. This guy, bro. Come on. Yo, we said PS4 games, bro. This man said it ain't no way running a PS. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? He just mad because Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut gonna be on Switch too. Those Spider-Man games can come to that platform, you know it.
I'm planning to propose to my girlfriend, you know.
I didn't, nobody said PS5 Spider-Man is going to Switch. I said the PS4 version of those games. Miles Morales and Marvel Spider-Man. Those games could work on Switch, bro. This guy is crazy, bro. Who is this guy?
We have met. Yes, she is.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying PS4. You know what I said, gamer. Come on, bro. PS4 style games. Ghost of Tsushima. You know what I'm saying? Marvel Spider-Man. Yeah, Marvel Spider-Man 1. I didn't say Marvel Spider-Man 2. I said 1. Miles Morales. 10-year-old games. Oh. 10-year-old games that y'all claim that is exclusive to PS5, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, they're 10 years old. Oh, here. Oh, hold on. It's on last gen. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Yo, Alien, I could fact check you on everything, bro. Listen, he's saying, oh, it's only old games. Was it old games when you got Sea of Thieves? Oh, was it old games when you got Grounded? Oh, was it old games when you got Pentiment? Oh, was it old games when you got Gears of War Reloaded, which is essentially Ultimate Edition for the Xbox One? Was it old games then? I checkmated you, bro. Was it old games then? Because clearly it wasn't old games. At Forza Horizon 5 years old. What? Huh? What? When did y'all bring up old games? Y'all been playing nothing but Xbox One titles on your PS5. Like, what are you talking about, bro? He don't want that smoke. I'm telling you, bro. He got checked. Yo, Jay, you see that? He got checkmated. That man probably left. He ain't gonna leave another comment again. Man, talking about, oh, those are old games. I'll hear him saying I'll buy Gears of War on the disc on PS5. You hear this? I'll buy Gears of War on the PS5 if it's on the disc. Another old game, which actually did come out 10 years ago. It came out in 2015. If you're talking about the Ultimate Edition. This is ridiculous, man. These PlayStation guys got to do something with their life, man. What are they doing?
Fancy seeing you here.
Like, what? He says, okay, let me read some comments. I got you. I see one. It says, video game homies, I know you already got past this, but how would console gaming dying be worse for PC? I feel like developers would have to worry about garbage and hardware and make it all like. All right, let me explain that, video game homies. Let me explain that real quick. The reason why I say this, right? Because you know how PC is all about freedom and not restrictive, right? Which we're clearly starting to see with Steam and what's going on with the whole the Visa cards and all that, right? What I'm saying to you guys that yes, we will all be a part of one platform. We will all be one platform. We will all be equal. But, this is a special but. What's going to end up happening, companies are going to lock games through a subscription service. So yes, we won't, well, not us personally. Yes, people won't be fighting about, essentially they'll be fighting over services. It will no longer be about, Xbox versus PlayStation. It'll be more like Steam versus Xbox Store, or Xbox Store versus Nintendo Pass versus Capcom, or some stupid crap. I don't even know if it'll be a war like that, but I'm just saying, you're going to have, like, as an example, you're going to have Capcom, like, just look at it from my perspective. Capcom Pass, Sega Pass, Game Pass. You're going to have all these launchers on Steam, and people, they're going to be trying to compete for your dollars. So yes, even though everything will be accessible to you, but you will be locked to games through a service. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? And people disagree with that, but then I also have to bring up some factual stuff, like Kingdom Hearts 3. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when people on Steam was complaining that they didn't get the Kingdom Hearts games because they was on Epic Game Store? Y'all don't remember that? That is just the beginning. You get what I'm saying? Once it's in full effect, it's only going to be worse. So yes, PC will be the ultimate platform. You will have everything. But the days of being able to access everything through one service, it will not be happening. You're going to have all these services, like essentially these launchers, that people are going to have exclusive games on there. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. So when PC gamers say we don't like exclusives, well, you won't be excluded from something, but you will have exclusive services. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense to y'all. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, it's like a Netflix and a Hulu. It's very similar to what they do with those aspects. That's what's going to be exclusive to your PC. Exclusive storefronts. If that, yeah, exactly. Yep. Sora says, yep, Kingdom Hearts was locked up. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? But it will all be on one platform. So if you're not mad about that, that's fine. But some people like to get their Steam achievements. Some people, some people like to do their own thing, and they like it all in one. So that's going to be the only problem. Now, if you just play games, maybe not too much of a problem. It won't be too much of a problem with me because I don't really care about the achievements and I just play games, right, or whatever. But for some people that play only on Steam, they're not going to want to play a game that they believe that's on Steam and get, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to play it there. I want to play it on what I'm comfortable with on my PC. That is what's going to, in my opinion, really hurt PC gaming. But like I said, I don't think it just depends. I don't know how people are going to really deal with it. I only can go from my perspective. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, if that answers your question, that's all.
It's our very own superhero.
Yes, that's yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, yes. Hopefully when gaming goes that direction, things will start becoming more in check. But after finding out about the Visa and the MasterCard situation and how games are being removed, even though I know they're games that people don't agree with, it's still not a good sign. You get what I'm saying? That still kind of goes against Steam's, OM of like, we don't do stuff like that, and now they doing it because of these MasterCards or Visa cards or whatever. So that shows you that anything can happen, even on Steam. It's a service. Things change all the time, right? So that's why I try to tell people and be very aware of that. So, but yeah, that's that. Hopefully that answered your question as best that I could.
I suggest finding a room. Robocop out.
They need those games, bro. They might even make a launcher that supports those games. Who knows? They might. Yeah, you might see a launcher called Gooner Launch. What's this? Goon Launch, where you can play all the Gooner games. Yeah, I'm telling you, hey guys, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. They might even make a launcher for that. It'll be like Gooner Launcher. Like what? Yeah, if you got Goon Watch, you can play all the Gooner games. through this service. Oh yeah, they gonna be playing games. I told people this. They're gonna be putting their games. They're gonna start off a little, you know what, but they're gonna put them. You know, a lot of Nintendo gamers don't think it, but they're gonna put it. They're gonna go for mobile as well. Nintendo's planning on it. Cause they ain't. I buy shooter games. Yeah, Good Old Games will be amazing, though. I would highly recommend that. Good Old Games is going to be incredible. Oh, snap. Hold on. I don't even use my skill points. Ah, damn. Let's see. Oh, I can't get it anyway. Okay. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at all these Augs, too. I know, right? Every game gotta have something. Oh, they finally put it on PlayStation? That is crazy, bro. That game should have been there a long time ago. They finally put it on Plus. Like, bro, I'm telling you, man. They just finally put that on Plus. It's insane. Bro, PlayStation gamers, man, they get treated like they're not even a priority. I actually kind of feel bad for them, honestly, because it's like, wow. They get treated as an afterthought. That's insane. Oh, crap, hold on. Ah, damn, they sniped me. Wow, they're putting all these games as of late. I know, ain't that something, man? Even for Xbox, man. Xbox, they finally just get into momentum now, but yeah, even for Xbox, man, it's been kind of really underwhelming. I mean, Microsoft's just kind of getting into it now. Oh man, I gotta do this all over. Yeah. Yeah, that new Xbox, depending on what the price is, but I guarantee it's definitely going to be worth the money, especially with the value that you're going to get. The value proposition is going to be very interesting. I like how Alien literally left, bro. Oh, look at that. Oh. That heavy machine gun, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Oh yeah, hold on, let me turn that. I'm about to turn that thing off. Hold on. Oh snap, hold on, I gotta put my skill points. I like how dudes like, yo, this game got skill points. I know, right? I mean, even games like this got skill points. Oh no, not combat. Nice. Honestly, I feel like they're gonna be digital only devices, definitely for sure. I think PlayStation might be where they might just, you know, to be like a farewell, and then I think they're gonna transition into digital. Yeah, I know. What's up, Big? I know people been telling me about that. I don't know why that's been happening for a lot of people. YouTube be funny like that. But yeah, I could see them doing probably one disk drive for the last, so I would recommend people wanting to get the first console. Oh crap, hold on. You know, and then that'll probably be the last farewell. I mean, who knows? Maybe Sony might still do disk drives, you know? I mean, but a lot of it would just be online syncing, so it's like you don't even really have the game. It'd be it won't be really for PS6 games. It'll be mostly just for to carry your like PS5 games over. Yeah, I don't think you'll have it either. The next Xbox, I think PlayStation might do one. They might, at least for the first console. I can see that. Oh snap. You don't? Yeah, YouTube be funny like that, guys. I know. I've had people tell me like, yo, bro, I haven't even seen when your streams be going live anymore. I'm like, really? I've had people tell me. They're like, yo, I gotta, you know. Well, I got one. I think one dropping. Make sure you guys check the time. I got one for y'all coming out tomorrow. It should be a very interesting one for y'all. I think y'all will enjoy it. It's a Nintendo one, so, you know. I think you guys will highly enjoy that one. It's a really good one. Yeah, YouTube be funny like that, man. Sometimes I don't understand. I used to get notifications too. We can do the easy way or the hard way. Yo, how the hell did enemies spawn behind me when there was nobody behind me? What the? There was literally nobody behind me. Yeah, we need to get a Terminator game in the same fashion, but way more bloody.
He is coming with me.
Oh, snap.
The gate ahead. You won't be able to go through it, but I've got a plan. I need to come over there to...
Stay where you are. I will find the way.
All right. Long time no see, Robocop.
Oh, snap.
You're also here for the secure... Just a moment. You get there.
What are you doing here?
Funny thing, actually. Remember when I told you I'm going to propose to Stella? Well, I ordered this fancy ring made of eco-asbestos, but the parcel is stuck and the wedding is getting closer. I can almost hear the bells.
Those are not the bells.
Oh, now hold on. Oh, look at that. Ooh! I think this game got some really nice particle effects. Oh, they got more. You guys think they'll make another Robocop? I mean, I would love to see a Terminator game like this, though. I mean, I even thought the Robocop on the original Xbox was pretty good. Oh yeah, this game's most definitely rated M. There we go. Oh, snap. Yeah, this game's actually getting really fun again. I'd say it only had like a few boring segments, but I'd say overall this game's pretty good though. From what I'm playing, I'd probably rate it. Yeah, I haven't finished the game yet, but if it keeps going on like this, it'd probably be a good 8.5.
Tell Stella that I loved.
Oh, it was? I like that game. I still got a Terminator Salvation. Is that? Oh, Salvation. Is that the PS3 one? I think I know which game we talk about. And then I got Terminator Resistance. I'm trying to get through that right now, actually, too. That's another. I'm almost done with that one. I actually like that game. Okay, that door's locked. Alright, let's see. Also, okay, I just go this way. I already have full health. Oh, you just beat it? Hogwarts Legacy?
Yet again?
The only thing we need is a Terminator game like similar to this. It's crazy to think the 80s is coming back, man. I seen, these movies is crazy. Robocop, bro. Oh, man, Robocop is a great movie, man. The movies are amazing, man. I remember this part, I think it was the original, right? Where this guy, he got hit with this, this acid, right? And his body started changing. He started looking like a zombie, and then the car hit him. I was like, yo, that was so crazy. He's like, and the guy just gets hit over. Yo, it does though, right? I know, heck. I'm once I get past Robocop, I'm gonna feel a little bit better. I feel you, because I still got System Shock. I got it from my Xbox. I got the physical copy. Yeah, that's a good game. Salvation. A lot of people didn't like it back then, but I don't care what other people say, because it's actually not a bad game. You know, it's so funny how all the games that people say were bad are actually the games that I like. It's like with Conan, everybody's like, it sucks. Just a God of War clone, and I'm like, God of War clone or not, I actually like this game. I think the game is actually really fun. The Dark Souls, I'm kind of what they call Dark Souls fatigue right now. I'm on the Dark Souls fatigue. Hey, what's up, Meat? I haven't seen you around. What's up, bro? Oh yeah, right? And then it was disgusting, right? He's like, yo, and the way he got ran over was crazy, bro. The gore in that, man, is insane, bro. Oh, like, wow, bro. Like, even look back at it, man. There's something about the 80s movies, man, that just hit different. You know? You can tell they make these games for us old heads that like this old stuff. And some of the young people that like the older stuff. I'm surprised that a lot of young people don't really care for these type of things. You know what I mean? You know? You know, they're like, we know you old heads are bored playing those games. We got some games for y'all that y'all can enjoy. You know? And I thought Robocop on the original Lethal Weapon would be... Oh, a Lethal Weapon? Yo! Oh, Lethal Weapon would be insane. Hey, yo. What's that fighting movie with Van Damme? What's that? I forgot. I think Pit Fighter got its inspiration from... What was it? Oh, man, bro, I can't think of the movie right now, man. Oh, man, I can't even think of it, bro. Oh, my God, I feel so stupid right now. Yeah, they should make a Steven Seagal video game. Steven Seagal video game. Yeah, what would y'all do? Would y'all play a Steven Seagal video game? Yeah, Bloodsport. Yeah, Bloodsport game. Hey, yo. What about, yo, a Steven Seagal game? Who want to play? Yeah, Bloodsport. Yeah, that movie's fire. Yo, what happened if they... Yo, you know what's fun? I even like the trash Bruce Lee game. I had it for the original Xbox. Shaq Fu. Oh, yeah, Shaq Fu. You know what's funny? It could have been a good game, Shaq Fu. Bloodsport, yeah. Steven Seagal game would be crazy, though. Imagine the type of disarms he could do. It'd be like... If I made a Steven Seagal game, I'd make it like Dead to Rights. Yeah, I'd make it like Dead to Rights. What would y'all do? A Steven Seagal. Would y'all play that, Steven Seagal? Oh, man. I remember my dad told me, right, he was in the movie theater. I forgot. It was this one movie that Steven Seagal did, right? I forgot my dad told me. And he was there with his friends and stuff. Yeah, I think that's where he got it from. It does, though. But hopefully, yeah, it does. It does sound like one. Because it kind of is, though, low-key. But my dad, right, he watched this Steven Seagal movie, right? I forgot what it was. I forgot the name of it. He was telling me, right? And I guess Steven Seagal was killing all the Jamaican people in the movie. And my dad's like, this is like, you could hear the guy, because I think he was with his friends. He's like, this is BS, man. I ain't going to say the way it was said. This is BS, man, with the Jamaican accent or something. And yo, my dad said the white people was trying to leave the movie theater. My dad said, he said the white people was trying to leave the movie theater because Steven Seagal was killing the Jamaicans. Yo, my dad was like, yo, they walking out the movie. Oh man, I was laughing. My dad told me this story. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, they were walking out because they were getting mad. I was like, what? For real? I forgot the name of the movie though. I forgot the name of it. Oh, is it not licensed? I forgot the name though. It's with all the Jamaicans in it. It's with all the Jamaicans. I forgot, bro. I forgot the name of the movie, but it's from Steven Seagal. Oh man, my dad had some funny stories about in the 80s and stuff and all that. I'll be laughing, man. I'm like, yo, this is how they do stuff? Oh man, things was different back then. I was laughing when he's like, yo, they were like, yo, we gotta get the hell out of here, man. These people all getting mad. A good burger. Didn't they? I thought they brought that back, didn't they? I know they brought back Coming to America, and I heard it was trash, bro. Coming to America 2? I heard it's not even in America. You could tell that was just a cash grab. Coming to America 2. Because the first one was good, though. First one was like, you know, an African immigrant. He's a prince in his country, comes in here, works at, I forgot, it was called McDonald's. Not McDonald's, McDonald's. You know, he wants the girl to love him for who he is and not what he has in his country. I like the part when Samuel Jackson comes in with the shotgun. And he's like, yo, give me the money. And he's like, I will have to thrash you. I will have to thrash you. Yo, I used to be a huge fan of Eddie Murphy in his movies, man. And then I remember seeing, what was it? Miss Doubtfire? T-Roll McDonald's? Yeah, it was a cash grab. Everybody had told me, they're like, it sucks, man. I was like, wow. But the first one is iconic. Hey, you know, I mean, Eddie Murphy, man, he was hilarious, man. I watched all his... what was the one that was the Nutty Professor? I love the part when he sings on the piano. Loving you ain't easy cause you're beautiful. Do-do-do-do. Reggie. Ooh. I was like, oh, man, that was what, Dave Chappelle, too. Oh, man, he said, I can't take this. I can't take this no more. Oh, man, I was laughing, bro. Those movies, man, they just... I ain't never seen comedy movies now that are actually good nowadays. Like The Thing. Oh man, I was like, yo, who y'all think y'all think the dude? Y'all think Child was infected? What do y'all think, man? Yeah, I be watching movies on that. I be watching videos on it on The Thing. Y'all know the movie, right? From John Carpenter of like who was actually infected, the timeline. I'm still trying to think how Blair got infected, man. I think it was something with the pencil or something like that. That's what they say. But I don't know. Yeah, like I mean, people still theorizing about this, even 40 years. You think he was infected? Like, there's a few theories though, because like people keep saying he left his post. Oh, you ever seen that movie? Pickles, you gotta see it, bro. It's a good movie, bro. Matter of fact, I'd say Among Us got its ideas from that movie. You know the game Among Us? Yeah. No, I would even recommend playing the game. Matter of fact, I mean, it's not like an actual sequel, but some people would call it a sequel to the movie. So, I don't know. I thought Childs wasn't, you know. I don't know. The problem is Blair. I don't know how Blair got infected. I know he did look at it and like he looked at the. I think he might have though. I think when he put his pencil on his lip, I think that's when he got infected, because I think that's when he looked into it. And then he probably realized, like, oh snap, I'm actually slowly being taken over. You know, but then even then, Fuchs, when he was probably being taken over, he just burned himself. A lot of people don't know why that happened either. Like, how did Fuchs burn himself? Or did the Thing burn him? But I don't know, we have to also question will the Thing use weapons. I don't think the Thing will use weapons. I think if it's exposed, I don't think it understands the concept of a weapon. It can imitate, it can portray, but I think every time it's attacked, it turns. I don't think it would have got Fuchs though. I don't think the Thing would have burnt Fuchs. Some people think it was McCready. I'm like, what? Some people actually think it was him. He was the Thing all along. And I'm like, I don't know, but I don't think he would go after other things though. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Like that's what I'm saying. That movie, you can watch it hundreds and hundreds of times, man, and still like be like, yo, I just want the right answer. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody's gonna know. I don't think nobody's ever gonna know, bro, which is crazy. It's a classic movie. You could just continuously watch it every single time and be like, yo, like, it's a great movie. And the funny thing is, my dad watched it in the theaters. He said people hated it. My dad said people didn't like it in the movies, but he liked it. I was like, really? He said, yeah, a lot of people didn't like this movie. Now everybody loves it. I was like, what? I think my dad watched it in the theaters and stuff, and he was like, yeah, a lot of people didn't like the Thing, you know? Like, I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan, so I like a lot of his movies. I remember Tremors. Y'all remember that movie, Tremors? That was a good one. Y'all remember Tremors? I don't know if y'all remember that movie, Tremors. I could see a nice 2D side scroller using to make a Tremors game. What y'all think? Tremors. Oh, that'd be pretty good. Dang, y'all didn't see that either? Damn. Those are classics, bro. I'm telling you, damn. A lot of video games take ideas from movies. Yeah, that was a good one. You know what, those things that came out of the sand? Oh yeah. That was a really good one. That was a really good movie. Alright guys, so let me see. I'm probably not done with the game yet, but probably gonna give it a break. Thank you guys for stopping by, watching the live stream. As a pleasure. And make sure you guys look forward to the next video I got coming out. Alright? He wasn't a big, yeah, a lot of video games took inspiration from movies, Pickles. A lot of games. You know, Contra, and they took a lot of ideas from from movies. So, especially when video gaming started. Alright, you two guys, take care, everybody.